Did you know over the past 200 years, 90% of the world's millionaires have came from real estate investing? I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that too, and with little to no money. People think you need $30, $40, $50, $60,000 to start investing in real estate, but that's simply not true. In reality, all you need is about $5,000 to $10,000, and in some cases, you don't need any money at all. And in the next 5 years, you could be owning 10 to 20 units, and that equates to about $2,000 to $4,000 every single month, and that's enough for your financial freedom. And I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do that with little to none of your own money. If you don't know what house hacking is, it's one of the most powerful ways to start investing in real estate with little to no money. Now, let's say you find a fourplex on the market and you want to go buy it, but you don't have enough for a 20% down payment. Well, here's the good news. You can live in one of the units, rent out the other 3 units, have the other 3 units cover your mortgage, and it pays you a little bit of money every single month while you're living for free. There are some amazing things in motion here that you might not know about. So let's dive deeper. One of the most powerful things about house hacking is that you get to live for free and you get to cash flow at the end of the month. Every single month, money in your pocket. And you also get to put the money in your pocket that you would be spending on rent, or if you bought a house, on your mortgage payment. So that's also where it comes into play, that why house hacking is so powerful. Now let's go on to another way that house hacking is so powerful. You get to use an FHA loan and put 3.5% to 5% down, meaning on a $100,000 home, that's $3,500 to $5,000 down, and you can use this for a duplex, triplex, or fourplex. The primary resident rule is, from a 1 to a 4 unit, you can get a primary resident loan, which is just a normal loan. Another reason why house hacking is so powerful is you get to move out after a year and refinance into a conventional loan. So an FHA loan, you can only have one per. You can only have one at a time. So whenever you get an FHA loan, you live in it for a year, you meet the owner occupancy rule for an FHA, live in it for a year, move out, refinance that first FHA loan into a conventional loan, and then you can buy another fourplex with another FHA loan and putting 3.5% to 5% down. Now, another great thing about this, literally just rinse and repeat. And now I talked about getting 20 units in the next 5 years. If you buy a fourplex every single year for 5 years, you're going to have 20 units paying you on average $200 per door, every single door. So if you have 10 units, $2,000. If you have 20 units, if you actually buy a fourplex every single year, that's $4,000. That's life-changing for a lot of people. A lot of people, that's actually double than what their monthly income is right now. Go ahead and hit that like button, turn it blue, before I jump into the numbers and show you exactly how powerful house hacking is. Okay, so let's say we buy a fourplex that costs us a mortgage for about $2,000 a month. Let's say we can rent out every unit for $750, but we're going to be living in one of those. So we're only going to multiply it by 3. So 3 times $750 a month, that's going to come up to roughly $2,250 every single month. Now, you can obviously already see that at the end of the month, you're going to be cash flowing about $250, but that is, not taking into account all the expenses like you should as a good real estate investor, and you really should whenever you're going into house hacking. Because you're going to be managing this property yourself. That's one of the expenses that you don't have to calculate for, but you should. Because if you don't calculate that, and whenever you move out, you decide you want to have property management, you're going to, basically be in the hole because you didn't add that into your expenses, or the cash flow that you could be getting isn't as significant as it should be. So let's just say, for example, we have this $2,250 every single month. We're going to be cash flowing. Hold on. Oops, horrible. Let's say we're going to cash flow $250 every single month. Now, in your area, you might be, for rents, it's about $1,000. Well, you're not having to pay that. So you get to save another $1,000 a month. So now you're left with $1,250 every single month at the end of the month in your pocket, because you're living for free. You're getting cash flow in your pocket at the end of the month because the other units are being rented out. Now, whenever you move and you refinance into a conventional loan and you do this all over again, let's just say for simplicity's sake, this all is exactly the same. Well, now you rent it out, you know, the other unit. Well, now that's, it's what, 3,000? Yep, 3,000 a month. You are making, and between this and this, that's 1,000. So you're cash flowing actually $1,000 a month without taking into account expenses and all the bunch of other stuff. And you're saving another $1,000 from not having to pay a mortgage or rent. And then, you did this again. You're living for free, obviously. And this is what you're going to be cash flowing at the end of the month while you're living for free. So it's another $250 a month. Well, now at the end of the month, you are saving $2,250 every single month. And you're just on year 2. That's how powerful this is. And you can just multiply that by 2 to get 4 years. Shoot, you can get $4,500 in your pocket at the end of the month every single month and still live for free. It's, house hacking, I think, is such an underutilized way for real estate investors to start in real estate investing. It's such a low cost, a low barrier to entry as well, because again, 3.5 to 5% down, it's $3,500 to $5,000 on a $100,000 home. Well, most of the times you're not going to get a fourplex for $100,000, but this is just to put it in perspective on how powerful this really is. Before I show you how to do all this without using any of your own money, hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon to get notified every single time I upload a new YouTube video. Now let's teach you how to get all of this without using any of your own money. There's going to be a link in the description down below to Fund&Grow. And what they are going to be able to do is get you between $50,000 and $250,000 worth of business credit, and they're going to be able to teach you how exactly to pull that business credit in the form of cash and start house hacking your way to financial freedom. And this company does literally everything for you. They will create your business, start your LLC. They will get you your business credit between about $50,000 to $250,000. And you can go buy these properties without any interest. That's a big thing, is for the first year to 2 years, you can get 0% interest on this business credit. So it's literally free money. And again, a link to Fund&Grow is in the description down below. Now there's gonna be a video popping up right here. Click on it because I picked it out specifically for you and I really think you're going to enjoy it. Until the next video, guys, I'm out. See you.